Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of financial planning. If you're new to managing your finances or just want to brush up on the basics, this video is for you. We'll cover essential financial planning concepts and provide actionable steps to help you take control of your financial future. So let's get started. What is financial planning? Financial planning is the process of setting financial goals, creating a plan to achieve them, and regularly reviewing and adjusting your plan as needed. It's a crucial skill that can help you make informed decisions about your money and ensure you're on track to meet your financial objectives. Setting financial goals. The first step in planning is to set clear, realistic goals. These include short-term goals like saving for a vacation, medium-term goals like saving for buying a house, and long-term goals like retirement planning. You need to write down your goals and prioritize them based on their importance and urgency. The next step is creating a budget. Budgeting is a powerful tool that can help keep track of your income and expenses, identify areas of improvement, and allocate resources towards your goals. You need to analyze your statements, including bank accounts, credit cards, any other sources that provide a sense of where you spend money and where you earn income. To create a budget, go through and identify your monthly income and expenses, compare the two, look for ways to reduce, save, cut costs, and increase your savings, and make adjustments as needed to stay on track. You may be surprised where you can actually save money, but it's important to actually take the time to look at your finances thoroughly. Next, you need to build an emergency fund. This is a rainy day fund in those situations where you may have an accident, lose your job, or some catastrophic event happens that requires you to miss work and incur expenses. It's a safety net that can help you cover those unexpected expenses without going into debt. Your aim should be to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. This will help give you peace of mind and financial stability in case of those emergencies. Next, managing debt. This is very critical. Most Canadians have some form of debt, whether it be a mortgage, credit card, auto loan, line of credit, etc. Reducing and managing debt is very critical for financial planning. You need to prioritize paying off those high interest debt first and consider consolidating and refinancing loans to secure lower interest rates. It is a challenge in today's high interest rate environment, but it can be done and it is very critical. You should create a debt repayment plan and stick to it to become debt-free faster. Again, you need to look for ways to pay off the high interest debt first. This is typically credit cards and any form of consumer debt. And look for ways to consolidate it with your mortgage if you're a homeowner, or a line of credit at the very least. Next, savings and investing. Savings and investing is essential for growing your wealth and achieving your financial goals. Start by setting aside a portion of your income each month for saving and investments. There are books out there that talk about this quite often. The term we use in our industry is paying yourself first. The idea is you pay yourself first before you start paying others as soon as you earn income each month. The idea is you set aside that money that goes into a savings vehicle, and then the rest of your income can then be used to pay the government, your bank, whoever else is your creditor, and your expenses. You should look at different investment options. Our channel will, of course, go over these different options throughout, but you should be looking at things like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and choose the ones that align with your risk tolerance and financial objectives. If you need help, you can talk to an advisor. Instead of trying to do it yourself, there are advisors out there like myself that can assist you with comparing and reviewing the different investment options out there. In terms of long-term planning, you need to also look at retirement. as that long-term financial goal, because ultimately we can't work forever. At some point, you will eventually leave your job and stop working altogether. And then you will have to consider what sources of income you will need to support your lifestyle at that point. Social Security may not be enough at that point. The typical sources of retirement income from the government include old age security, Canada pension, and perhaps a pension that you may have built up through your work. But you need to plan right now. Even though you may have those sources of income down the road, you need to factor in your present situation when planning for retirement. Start by estimating your retirement needs. Take into account factors like your lifestyle, inflation, potential healthcare costs. Healthcare costs are rising, and it is very important that you factor that in to your plan currently. When creating that plan, you should look at contributing to accounts like an RSP, pension, or TFSA, and diversifying your investments within those vehicles to minimize risk and maximizing your return. Depending on your age and where you are in life, that will impact how much risk you take and the type of investments you put your savings into. Finally, you need to, once you develop that plan, you need to review it regularly and adjust it accordingly. As time goes, you will have changes in your circumstances, whether it's to get married, have kids, or just simply aging over time. Your income may also increase as time goes through promotions and other changes that may occur. So you need to revise your plan based on the circumstances as time goes, because nothing can be static. It is an ongoing process. It's essential to review it regularly and adjust as needed. Monitor your progress towards your goal. Make changes to your budget, savings, investments as circumstances evolve. This will help make you stay on track and ensure your plan remains effective and relevant throughout time. And that's it. By mastering these financial planning basics, you're well on your way to achieving your financial goals and securing a stable financial future. Remember, the key to successful planning is setting clear goals, creating a plan, regularly reviewing and adjusting it as needed. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful financial tips and advice. Thank you very much.